Hi guys, I thought I would film a 2016 favorites video. I know a lot of YouTubers do like monthly favorites, but since I haven't been doing this for very long, I thought I would just encompass a whole bunch of things that I liked this year. Okay, first thing is body products. So, judging by the emptiness of these bottles, I need to get some more. My first and probably ultimate favorite is Honey, I Wash the Kids. Now, I just love it. Honey is my favorite, so if you haven't tried it yet, you should try it. And my second favorite is Happy Hippie, which is a citrusy type of scent. I also like to mix the two together. I find that's quite nice. Perfume wise, I have been loving Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday, and I've also been loving Britney Spears. Now, I'm not sure what scent this is called, but it looks like this and it smells really good. Hair wise, I cannot recommend Manic Panic enough. If you can get your hands on this, it works so well and it lasts so long. It's completely vegan. You've got a wide range of colors to choose from. The first color I used was called Enchanted Forest. The second color that I put on top of that one was Atomic Turquoise, which is this one. Hot tip, if you have brightly colored hair and you're trying to maintain the brightness and the color, when you wash your hair, mix a little bit of the dye in with your conditioner and leave it on for a few minutes, and that usually keeps it pretty bright. And because I bleached my hair and I torched it all year, I used this argan oil. It is advanced techniques. It makes your hair feel really nice and like rejuvenates it. The only thing I don't like about it is the smell. And my last body product is this Simply Vamp lipstick. It is by NYX and it is the Bewitching color. This year was the year I really got into candles. I did splurge to get these two scents, which are my favorite. So the first one is Tarte Tatin. I don't know, I didn't say that properly, but it's like apple tart. Oh my god, it smells so good. And the other one is Christmas Cookie. This one, the scent is really subtle in this one, which is nice. Basically, any Yankee candles that I buy are pretty much the food type scents. So the TV shows I watched this year that came out this year that I really liked, the Gilmore Girls revival. I love Gilmore Girls. I think I spent all of last year just binge watching it, and I just love that show. And of course, Sookie is my favorite because I just love Melissa McCarthy. But yeah, the revival was great. I didn't like how it ended because it just made me want more, but what can you do? Stranger Things also came out this year. That was really interesting. Slightly creepy, but those kids, like, their acting skills, amazing. And I just love the story, and I am looking forward to the next season. I watched this show also on Netflix called Chewing Gum, and it's basically about this girl living in London who wants to learn more about sex and everything else. It's a sitcom and it's hilarious, and I hope it gets another season. So another show I found on Netflix is called 3%, which is a Brazilian thriller, I think, type show. It's set in the future and it's kind of got like a Hunger Games slash, what's that other one? Divergent kind of feel to it, but basically there's this island that when you turn 18, I think it is, either 18 or 21 or something, you go through the process which determines whether or not you are part of the 3% that are able to go off into this island, which is supposed to be like this haven compared to like the slums where everyone else lives. And the last show that I watched that I really loved is an anime called Yuri on Ice. Now if you're on Tumblr you will probably know about it because everyone's talking about it right now. But basically it's about these figure skaters. The music is beautiful, the artistry of like the animation is just stunning, and I'm so in love with the theme song and the characters and the story, and it's just so beautiful and I love it. My top 5 movies of 2016 would have to be Ghostbusters, Deadpool, Star Trek Beyond, Civil War, and Arrival. And of course, I could not forget about Dirty 30, made by the Holy Trinity of YouTube, Grace, Mamrie, and Hannah. Great movie. They're all great movies. You should all watch them if you haven't seen them yet. I highly recommend them. YouTube wise, there are 3 YouTubers which I want to recommend to you that I found this year and really love watching. First is my friend Cody. She has been doing this for a while and I just love Cody and I love her videos, and it's just so fun watching back all the things that she gets up to. And yeah, so her username on YouTube is Codified, and you should all go subscribe to her because she is amazing, so please go and support her. The second one is a girl called Sarah May. She is an Australian and she makes these little skit videos and they're really funny. And the last one, which I have like fallen in love with, is a woman called Megan on Air, or Megan, I can't remember how she pronounces it, but she is from New Zealand and she makes these hilarious videos. Her and her boyfriend Guy, they're hilarious. Go watch their yoga challenge. You will die of laughter. Like, they are just hilarious. So you should definitely subscribe to them as well as the other 2. I will leave all their links down below, so go check them out and subscribe. You will not regret it, I promise. Music wise, there are 2 albums that I bought this year that I listened to for months, and those were Ariana Grande's Dangerous Woman album and Sia's This Is Acting album. I bought Rise of the Tomb Raider this year and I completed it in less than a week, which is like amazing for me because I'm really bad at playing games. I love Tomb Raider, I love Lara Croft, the game is stunning. And also Pokemon Sun, which I've talked about before. As I said, I haven't bought an actual Pokemon game in years and I love the gameplay. Another game that I've been playing that is an app on my phone is called Blossom Blast Saga. Now I've got it on my tablet here. Since I'm not fancy enough to do like a screen grab of it, I'm just gonna show you like this. But it's just so beautiful and I'm addicted to it. Alright, let's see if I can do this. So you just join up the different flowers. Oh dear Lord. This is so hard doing it this way. And you see how they just burst? It's so pretty. I'm just obsessed with how it looks. 2 apps that I have been loving this year on my phone are Snapchat and Pokemon Go. Now Pokemon Go is technically a game and I haven't played it in months, but when it came out I was obsessed with it. Like, I drove 20 minutes out of town because there's nothing in my hometown, but I would drive 20 minutes to go into town just so I could play Pokemon. Snapchat, I just love playing with the filters. Books. I have read so many more books this year than any other year, I think, and it's because I used Goodreads and I set myself a challenge. First book is called First Life and it's by this person here. Basically this story is set in a world where your life doesn't begin until after you die. Second one is Peggy and Me by Miranda Hart. I love Miranda Hart so much. If you haven't seen her show Miranda, you should. She is just a funny lady and her dog is adorable, and it's basically just a memoir about all of the times her little dog Peggy has taught her life lessons. Children of Eden by Joey Graceffa. This one was really interesting as well. Took me a little bit to get into, but once I got into it, it got pretty interesting. This one is set in a different world, a dystopian future as well, where we've killed the earth pretty much, and there's this one place called Eden where the last of the human race lives. In this world, families are only allowed to have one child, and the main character is a second child, and then it follows her journey. On the Other Side by Carrie Hope Fletcher. This one was just really different. It's about a woman called Evie Snow who has passed away, and she still has some baggage, so she's not able to move on until she deals with these things that she's been holding on to. Now, these last two, we all know what they're about, and if you don't, please go read it. But I had to include them because they are so beautiful. They are also very heavy. But these are the first two illustrated copies of the first two Harry Potter novels. They are just gorgeous, like even just from the covers. They're beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. This Captain America hoodie, it is the warmest, the softest, the comfiest hoodie I own, and I own a lot of hoodies. The next thing is also winter related, and I also have shown this already in my other vlog, but my brother got me this Hufflepuff robe, and it is also very soft and very warm and comfy and cozy. Next thing is this gorgeous dress I got from a shop called Crossroads. They do have a website, so I'll put a link down below, but basically like 90% of my wardrobe is from Crossroads. Their clothes are great quality, they're reasonably priced. Got this dress, it's got these little straps and this really pretty floral design. And the last bit of clothing, which I have also shown before, is this Ariel pajama dress. I got this from Big W for $15, I think. It's just really cute. Okay, two more things that are just really random, and you can see one there. But Kevin is the most adorable soft toy I have ever found in my life, and I am so glad I bought him. The last thing is a food. Basically, there's this place here called Boost Juice, which is a smoothie joint. So they make a whole range of smoothies and juices, and I feel like I haven't been this obsessed with them before. The drink that I normally get is a green tea mango mantra, and it's great for getting some energy and starting your day. It tastes amazing. But if you're in Australia, go get some Boost Juice, try a green tea mango mantra, or any of the other ones really, they're all good. They're really refreshing and healthy, and yeah, I really enjoy them, and they're great on a hot summer's day. So anyway, that is my 2016 favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below of any of your favorites from this year. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to me. I will try and make new videos every week. I'm doing my best. I'm enjoying it so far. So here's to 2017 and more awesome things. Bye!